Food fans, so good to see you guys again. Today, spicy beef shank stew. I'm pretty pumped about this one. Pretty pumped period actually, as you can see. First up, I want to tell you guys that I'm today representing, just got back from class, jiu-jitsu class at Gracie Marimbi, which is, there's a link actually up there to you guys. Special place to me, a lot of good guys there. As you can tell, the Gracie name is connected to it. Obviously the founders of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, very popular now in UFC and everything. So, a lot of pride there. Gracie Marimbi, you guys can check them out. Great place, great people. I'm honored to be there myself. And good workout. So, it's important to eat well, of course, get some cardio, hey, get some jiu-jitsu. Now to the cooking. Again, spicy beef shank stew today. Another stew video. First up, as always, the ingredients. We got, pretty simple, a can of stewed tomatoes, a buck. Nice big can of spinach, a buck. And chili sauce, a buck. On this one, and this is all, as always, this is all the canned stuff is typically 99-cent store. The yellow can is chili sauce. This is the can I actually forgot to mention, or I was having a hard time remembering the words in the spicy chicken leg stew video. This is a jalapeno sauce that we used in that video, and it's the one you should use in that video. But in this video, we're going with the chili sauce. However, I'm bringing this out right now to let you know that these cans are interchangeable. So if you go shopping and you can't find this one, which sometimes it's hard to find, this one's fine also. They're both interchangeable for both videos. But if you can, go with the chili sauce for the beef shank stew, and go with the jalapeno sauce with the spicy chicken leg stew. So I'm going to get rid of this now. Back there, so no confusion. Put these guys back. We got our beef shank, which is $2 a pound, $1.99, so really good. We have 33 cents worth of onions. It's one onion chopped up. You can go with two if you want, but one's plenty. Notice that it's chopped up chunky, and so is the carrots. The carrots were almost not even worth mentioning. It's probably, this is 4 carrots, probably 20 cents worth of carrots. Again, this is all at Valley Produce Market, so very inexpensive. So chop it up thick, chunky style. If you don't know how I do that, just look at the other video, the spicy chicken leg stew video, and you'll see it there. So got it all chopped up, ready to go to save time here in the video. 4 potatoes, also got it chopped up for the most part. I saved 2 so you can see it on this video how I do it. You wash them real quick, but the main thing you're doing actually to clean it, cut off the ends. There's a little bit of waste in this, but it's alright. Slice down the edge. Now you can see it's actually able to stand up on its own because you cut off the ends. And you pretty much get rid of the skins. You don't have to, but most people like this better, nice and clean. Again, chunky style cuts, nice and thick. And then once down the middle. These are nice pieces for the stew. They hold their own while they're cooking away in there. Another one, already cut the ends off. Just want to show you one extra time so you get it. It's very easy to do, very quick if you notice. I'm taking my time actually, which you should take your time when you're first doing this. Boom. And boom. Done. There's your potatoes cut up. Very simple. Take your stuff, dump it. Potatoes, dump it. The cool thing about the stewed tomatoes is, unlike the spicy chicken leg stew video where we were going for a broth where we use water and use the chicken legs basically make the broth, which gives you a very light stew, and that's why that stew more or less requires the rice with it, because the rice gives it some substance. There's this light broth stew. This stew is a thicker stew, and no water required because, or very little water possibly. No water required for the most part because these cans have a sufficient amount of water in it. That's chili. So just add your cans. So simple. If I could do it, you could do it. Spinach. Spinach also has some water in it, so just dump it all in there. Don't drain anything. As you can see there, as in other videos I tell you to leave an inch buffer at the top so it doesn't boil over, and we definitely have at least that, and that's good because we're about to add the beef shanks. Before we do so, let's get the mixture all nice and mixed up evenly. It's pretty evenly. Easy. Next up, the main ingredient, the beef shanks. When you go and shop for these, put on your nice smile and ask for the pieces in the back that have a little bit more meat if possible. You do want some fat, but ask for the nice pieces in the back that they usually hide a little bit, and hopefully they give it to you. You just dump them in. You usually want to give you the fatty ones because it's such a good price. You want to get rid of the fat ones, but these nice babies are in the back too, hiding. You could probably get 3 of these in there. You want to submerge them as much as possible in the stew. Like what you see. Now, I'm honestly a little bit pushing it here. We got about I'm pushing it. It's about a ½ inch. You're going to notice somewhere between a ½ inch and an inch is doable. I'm going to go ahead and push it this time while I cook it, but this time I'm actually going to be here monitoring it the entire 6 hours, so I'll be okay. So a ½ inch is doable, is acceptable if you're going to be around the house and you could watch it a little bit to make sure it doesn't boil over. So for that reason alone, I'm good right now, but normally you want that inch buffer. Lastly, plug it in, put it on high, which I already did, cover it up, and 6 hours later, you're eating. And that's pretty much it. That is the spicy beef shank stew. And I know you guys probably want to sit here and watch me a little bit longer. There's no more video. That was really it. I'll see you guys next time. Real quick, guys, I blew it. Grayson Marimbi is actually in my featured channels, not up there, not down there, in the featured channels. See you guys next time.